So in today's video, I'll be going over the best cars for grinding in Jailbreak 2023. I mean, that's the whole point of the game, to get money, and some cars are better than others for doing that. This list will include limiteds and non-limiteds, and there won't be any particular order, so you can take it as you will. Before we start, guys, I'm doing a torpedo giveaway at 10,000 subscribers. To enter, all you have to do is join my Discord server, subscribe, and like the video. Let's try to hit 351 likes. Starting off with the Proto 08, this vehicle is based on the Porsche Mission R, and it was the Season 14 Level 10 car. I find myself using this a ton while grinding. The reason why is its acceleration. It is an electric car and can make it to 200 miles per hour in seconds. A lot of people call this the better Roadster, which I have to agree with. It looks 10 times better and you can customize the car a lot more to your liking. Let's go ahead and do a quick speed test. Next up is the Aperture / Beignet. I decided to group these together because of their similarities. Whichever one you have will apply to this category. It doesn't really matter. Anyway, the Aperture, by the time I release this video, I think has already gone limited. It's Jailbreak's most recent limited car, obviously, based on the Apollo Project Evo. And the Beignet was Jailbreak's Season 6 Level 10 car, based on the Bugatti Bolide. Their speed, handling, and acceleration are practically the same, along with everything else besides looks and trade value. Now obviously the Beignet has a lot more value, but looks-wise, if you compare them, I personally like the Aperture a bit more, but that's just my opinion. Both go at top speed of 270 plus miles per hour, and you'll probably average around 250 miles per hour in the Jailbreak map, which is phenomenal. Let me know in the comments which one you like more, the Aperture or Beignet. Now we have the concept based on the Ferrari Modelo. When it was released in the first 5 days 5 vehicles event, a lot of people questioned it and wondered if the price to performance ratio was actually worth it. Because keep in mind, this is still to this day the most expensive vehicle ever in Jailbreak, costing a hefty $2.5 million. At first, players had mixed opinions on the car because of its top speed, being in the mid to high 200s originally, which people didn't find worth the price because they could have just gone the Eclair instead. But after an update, its speed increased all the way up to 300 plus miles per hour, which at the time only the Bruley and Torpedo went above 300. A lot of people got hyped and started to buy the car and realized just how good it is. Having a custom engine noise, great top speed, decent looks, cool trail effect, and even the best part, 4 seats. Here's the speed test. Okay, so now we're getting to the big boys. That sounded weird. Anyway, here's the Javelin, otherwise known as the Koenigsegg Jesko or the Better Torpedo. This car was only on sale for 48 hours and costed $930,000. That wasn't a whole lot of time to get that much money if you didn't already. It has a very high top speed, looks amazing, filled to the brim with carbon fiber, and all around could be the perfect car for grinding. The only slight issue I noticed about it is its camera angle. This happens to me with some other cars like the Torpedo as well, where my camera isn't centered and off place for some reason. Now, time for the speed test. The highest speed I saw was 335 miles per hour, which isn't even the highest it could go. It goes all the way to 370 plus miles per hour, but even on this route or in the Jailbreak map, that isn't possible. Finally, one of the best cars for grinding Jailbreak, the Volt Bike slash Roadster. Like the Aperture and Beignet, I grouped these together because, again, of how similar they are. I mean, one's a futuristic bike and the other is the Tesla Roadster IRL. Visually, they're definitely not similar, but statistically they are. They both are electric, so they have an amazing acceleration, the two best in the game actually. Although, if you're getting super picky, the Volt has a very slight advantage on speed and acceleration that's probably not even that noticeable. For that difference, you're gonna have to pay an additional $400,000 and sacrifice a seat. So I would say if you're grinding alone, use the Volt Bike, and if you're grinding with someone, use the Roadster. Those were all 7 vehicles I would consider best for grinding Jailbreak. Let me know in the comments though what you think of this list and if you have some other cars in mind that deserve to be a part of it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did or found it useful, make sure to subscribe so we can hit 8,000 subscribers very soon. YouTube suggests these videos to watch next. Check it out.